Now next is type 4, that is using polar coordinates. Now see, why do we use polar coordinates? Because it's not convenient to find the limits in some regions, okay, in terms of Cartesian coordinates, that is in terms of x and y. Means some regions are circular or elliptical where it is not easy to find the limits of x and y. So then what we will do, we will convert those xy coordinates in terms of polar coordinate by using x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. So now see this example. Integration over r x square y square upon x square plus y square dx dy, where r is annulus between x square plus y square equal to 4 and x square plus y square equal to 9. What is meant by annulus? I will draw this. What is this? This is the circle with center origin, that is 0 0, and radius 4. Radius 2. Okay. So draw this circle. So this will be like this. Okay. So this is radius is 2, and this is circle with same center, that is origin, but radius is 3. Okay. So this is x square plus y square equal to 9, and this is x square plus y square equal to 4. Now what is meant by annulus? The area between these two circles is nothing but the annulus, and we need to integrate over this area. Okay. Now see, so it is not feasible to find the limits of x here and limits of y, because the strip can be moved only in vertical direction or horizontal direction. We need here a strip which can move in a circular direction. So circular means we need to convert them to polar coordinates. Okay. So here what is r? That is radius. This is the circle with radius 2, and this is the circle with radius 3. Okay. So that means first put x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. That is dx dy becomes r dr d theta. Right. Now instead of x and y we have variables r and theta. That means limits should be found of r and theta. So what are the limits of r? For this region, r starts from, radius starts from 2 and it ends at 3. So limits are r of r from 2 to 3. Okay. And for theta, theta means what? Angle between this radius vector and x-axis. Okay. Theta means angle between radius vector and x-axis. So if you start from this 0, so this will move like this, and it will cover the total circular distance. And what is the angle of circle? Yes, it is 360 degree, that is 2 pi. That means theta will start from theta equal to 0 and it will move to theta equal to 2 pi. That means what we have got here, we have got this strip. Okay. And this strip, lower limit is r is equal to 2, upper limit is r is equal to 3, and this strip starts moving from here, that is theta equal to 0, and it moves like this up to theta equal to 2 pi. So these are the limits of r and theta. So we have converted, and also we have found the limits. This integration becomes I is equal to, yes, now you can integrate with any term first because both the limits are constant. So theta equal to 0 to 2 pi and r is equal to 2 to 3. See here, x square y square. What is x? R cos theta. So it becomes r square cos square theta into y square, r square sin square theta upon r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta into dx dy is r dr d theta. Okay, so I is equal to 0 to 2 pi 2 to 3. First simplify this. This is r raised to 4 into r, that is r raised to 5 cos square theta sin square theta dr d theta upon r square. If we take common, then cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. R square gets cancelled with this and you will have r cube here. So I is equal to 0 to 2 pi r cube cos square theta into sin square theta d theta. Okay, now this is equal to theta equal to 0 to 2 pi sin square theta cos square theta d theta, and what is limit integration of r cube dr? Yes, it is r raised to 4 upon 4. What are the limits? 2 to 3. Now this is theta equal to 0 to 2 pi sin square theta cos square theta d theta. Yes, what is cube of? You can say that this is 3 raised to 4 upon 4 minus 2 raised to 4 upon 4. Okay, now see, this is constant, so take it outside the integration. This becomes 1 by 4. 3 raised to 4 is 81 minus 2 raised to 4 is 16 into, now see, you have learned reduction formula in unit number 3. So this 0 to 2 pi as per the rule in reduction formula, this 0 to 2 pi will be converted as 4 times 0 to pi by 2 sin square theta cos square theta d theta. Okay, now this is 81 minus 16 is 65 upon this 4 and 4 will get cancelled, so it remains as it is, and this becomes integration 0 to pi by 2 sin square theta cos square theta d theta. So for this you need to apply the reduction formula, which is 0 to pi by 2 sin raised to mx into cos raised to nx dx. What is it? M minus 1 into m minus 3 up to 2 or 1. Similarly, n minus 1, n minus 3 up to 2 or 1 upon m plus n minus 2 up to 2 or 1 into p, where p is pi by 2 if m and n are even, both even. Okay, so here we can say that both m and n are even. So this is 65 into m minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Then m minus 3 will not go. Okay, next n minus 1, that is 2 minus 1, that is 1 upon m plus n, 2 plus 2 4 into m plus n minus 2, that is 4 minus 2, that is 2 into p is pi by 2 because both m and n are even. So this is 65 pi upon 4 into 2 into 2 is 16.